What's up, everyone? This week we are starting a little bit of single leg. We are doing like an entire sequence with the single leg and finish with the pass. On the way, like on the end, I like a lot of drills. I believe the drills, it's a very important to help the students create a good coordination and sharpen the technique. And the idea, like I will split this sequence in 3 parts. So the students, they are doing the first part, they go to the second part, which is the pass. In the last part of the class, they will combine the first part with the second part in a full motion. So we are very happy. I have my friend Belal here visiting us at Gracie, Barra, McKinney. So guys, hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys one day you guys can stop by and check it out. So guys, what we did Tuesday, we worked the single leg, then we worked the pass, and then on the last part of the class, we combine all of the techniques together. So Coach David. So guys, right here, you know, like as you guys know, like Jiu-Jitsu start the match on our feet. It's a very important, like understand, like we always understand right here some simple concepts about stance, about like grips in case when we fight grips control right here. The single leg setup we are doing this week, we don't start with grips. All right, so it's a little bit like a little bit more wrestling takedown. If you never have been doing wrestling before, that is a way, that is many of guys right here, I see you guys all the time, you guys never have been doing wrestling before, but you guys been practicing the single leg and double leg, and you guys have been doing very well. So right here, I'm gonna first do the technique in full speed, and I'm gonna break the steps to you how we are to set up the technique this week. All right, so guys, from my good stance right here, okay, so always hands up. I'm gonna have my stance, and like one thing you see if you watch No Gray grappling matches, we have this control all the time. Okay, so that's why since day one, you have to understand right here, always hands up and good stance. Instead, I just shoot straight right here to his leg, because if he has the hands up, as soon as I'm gonna try to reach that leg, he's gonna try to frame. I'm gonna create something right here where I will create a space to have his leg. So I have my stance, guys, watch, my opposite hand from my leg on front. I'm gonna start pushing. Once I start pushing him, I'm gonna create this space right there to go right down his leg. When I will reach out this leg, stepping forward with my back leg, I'm gonna make sure I want my forehead right down his chest. I reach out the leg, his leg always right here on the middle of my legs, okay? And I'm gonna circle my outside leg, and I'm gonna bow up his leg down, right? So I circle, I bow, and I'm gonna finish right here. It's a very important, you guys already understand, we finish right here on this distance with this grip control, because that's the sequence of our technique we will practice to move forward with the sequence we are working this week. So good stance. You see, like when we push, I already create that space right there. Watch, I push, I step forward, and I go to the leg. I'm gonna always circle out outside the way with my leg, and I bow to make sure we go right here, finish with this good control. There is no grip, there is no grip, there is no grip. We are not doing a grip. It's not wrong what you're doing, but the technique, it's like boom. All right, so guys, time. I'm a big fan of the drills. That is many of the drills we do here. Like I pass these drills to the little champion ones, the baby kids we have on our kids program, to competition train. Like I believe with like very simple foundation drills, you can sharpen your technique, you can sharpen your speed, you can sharpen your coordination, the way you can perform better right there. Like on this scenario right here, let's say I just finished my takedown right here. Guys, there is so many things we've been studying here every time when we have the chance to study guard position on top, right? So the most 3 simple paths we've been working right here, we've been studying, right? So this is the first one. My partner is right there. He's like, I manage the distance, right? So I go to the side, I clear the leg, end up with my new stomach, foot as windshield wipe, and end up on mount position. This is one of the options. The second one, we're here. I will pin his leg, hand goes on the hip. What I do, I make sure I will start walking through to the side. I will pin that leg. I sweep that leg down. Land soft on the mat, knees on the mat, hug the head, arm under the arm. The another one right here. I'm pinning the leg, hand on the hip, but I'm gonna do this approach right here when he already has this frame. My knee come in, my arm go under, grab the collar, and we call this the knee slice, right? So I pass, I clear, and I stabilize. I'm already gonna let you know, if you have hard time to remember the another two options I'm giving to you today, you're gonna stick with just the one we did Tuesday, which is this one right here. I go through to the side, I clear the leg, make sure I land with my knee in a good way on his stomach, hands on the mat, foot as always as windshield wide, and I stabilize the pass right there with my full mount position. You guys got it? 1, 2, 3. When you have her side, your knees can never be like closed like that. Knees wide and chest tight. Like you really can see all these gaps right here. No, you gotta stay tight. You really gotta control her like on the way you have to understand. You gotta pin her down. Because if there is space right there, if your knees together, on the first bridge, you're already gonna lose your balance. So everything has to be nice and tight, like a very tight hug right there on the side. When I'm here, you can see my toes.
You gotta sit on that foot like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like,
Okay.
like you do. My base is right here. Because like I say, when I'm here, boom. You can see how Sean, like, no, Sean, leg up right here. Because that's how people gonna react.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're already gonna try to lock your leg right there. They don't, like, they are already framed right here. That's something usually what's really is gonna happen right here is like, he's framing.
Yes.
So that's why there is this base right here.
Okay.
That's why when I do, like, I clear that knee, I reach the collar, now my hips go all the way through.
Gotcha.
And then I pass.
No, then you switch.
Yeah, showing you to tense a little bit, relax a little bit more, relax a little bit more. Guys, watch, one thing right here I'm noticing. My feet never gonna stay like that when I play gore. On this case right here, never like this. It's always here. Because if I want to start creating a chance to survive, you see, no, like, nobody stay like this. Especially if he's using the knee slice right there, nobody gonna be like, it's like, go coach knee slice. You see, like, that's the common reaction people have. But remember what I say, if you don't have been studying the knee slice yet, stick with the position we worked this week. I just gave a little bit another options as you guys can combine what you like to do, right? So as I say right here, see some of you guys here, like 2 things. No guys, boom, right, relax, okay? 1, 2, 3. Kind of, Andrew, your base, you're doing right, but it can be better a little bit when you're here. But you see how I see it? Because when he's framing, like, I'm gonna be heavy right here. If you start putting your weight right there, if he but yes, boom, he's already go to my back right there. You can see. So as soon as I get right here,
Am I looking for this underhook?
yes. Because usually what they do, they frame, right? That's why usually when they frame, I like to have this grip right here. Then I start moving my hip forward. And you be careful, you do not do this, because the guy, yeah. That's why when I pass, let's say, I just pass, boom, try to push. You see? Guys, we will combine the first and the second technique. Okay, so you see I'm bending my knees. That's the stance we should always stay when we are on our feet. I push, I go to the leg, I circle, I bow, and once we got right here, we will work the sequence we just did. Or you go with the Victorian pass and knee and belly mount, or you can right here, pinning the leg down, clear the leg, hugging the head, or if you prefer, you can just finish the single leg, knee slice. If you are doing the knee slice, make sure you see my stance right here. Arm under, I slide, and I will pass. Pay attention to the stance. Pay attention how you push the pace right there. You can't do this fast if you are just learning. I prefer 100% you focus on the quality of your movement than on the speed of your movement right there. You guys understood? Work your grips, try to sweep the person on top, try to pass. For sure there are some people right here, they are very new, very fresh. Make sure you understand, like you guys know that. If you already high belt, you know how we go when we have like a fresh white belt. We smash them, no, I'm joking. We just like, understand, just play nice on the way we show them. Share what you already know, right? So share like what, if they are on top, what they have to do, they set up the posture. If they are on bottom, they have the grips, the foundation, the basic stuff right there. 5 minutes, then we switch top on bottom, bottom to the top, high belts on bottom first. 1, 2, 3. So guys, great class. Thank you so much, guys. Just remind. So guys, make sure you guys always show up. That is a 6:30 a.m. the no-gi class. That is noontime or no-gi class. That is a evening time 6 p.m. no-gi class too, right? So we have class all day long. Make sure you guys show up. Coach Israel always does a great job with the 6:30 a.m. the noon class. Make sure you guys can come sharp your no-gi techniques, because just as always I say, the no-gi game complement the gi game. I know many no-gi guys, they train gi because they need to get better on the no-gi game. And I know many gi guys, they train no-gi because they need to get better on the gi game. That's, I believe, like one game complete shot. Okay, so guys, thank you so much.